Surprise, surprise. Yes, it's a beautiful afternoon session, and I'm sitting next to a gentleman, and his name is Valentin. He's from Austria.
Yes,
And guess
yeah.
what? So, my wife, when she was coming back from the farmhouse, happened to see him, and my son just said that, hey, how about we give them a ride? And they are actually, who you'll get to know a little later, but Vali here is actually a hitchhiker. And he has been traveling now for the last 2.5 years. Would you believe that? 2.5 years. Tamon mantala arsnam tam 2.5 years?
Yeah, like just about 2 years.
Just about 2 years. So this gentleman here is from Austria. New samlah ni udi na po Austria, but ulawan ya kleng kiri. Udang wan poi mentang ni po jela Meghalaya. Hakaba ilok jonga mane hapor padang wan pai na po umroi ilawan yelam yu. Rengkat namar ba unie udai ubure uba syuyat. But kayo hakikali kumto banyo ban poi sikijaka na kowe kijaka na kowe kiri se kumban pedang burom yu padru ban pensngau try yu mo haba wan chang ni ka jela ka jongi kita ka jingsngau ie ngawan yalam yu ba unyo pan bam jas ni bat ni. So we'll do a little chit chat. If you're interested, join along to watch while I'll just document this for the sake of knowing this great guy by the name of Valentin. So, hey, why don't you tell us more about yourself, Vali?
Right, okay. So, as you said, I'm Valentin. I'm from Austria, and I've been traveling for the past 2 years. And the idea for my journey, it is kind of seeking for knowledge, for knowing what is humanity actually about. Trying to seek as many different lives as possible, like really diving into other people's lives. And that I'm doing by taking lifts, by hitchhiking, by walking, by trying to live and travel as simply as possible. Like usually I sleep in my tent. Last night I slept next to the lake. There's a little roof, like a traveler's kind of nest, like a tourist shelter. I just slept underneath that, and it was beautiful. Like it was just enough. I have a mattress with me, and there's some fruit.
Please,
Sure,
come along.
I'll have them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Join along. Let me just show everyone, my fans, my followers out there. This is Shrishti.
Hi.
Where are you originally from?
I'm from Rajasthan.
From
Kota.
Rajasthan. Yeah. And so she is also a hitchhiker, as a matter of fact. Are you?
I'm the budding one.
I'm the
Tomorrow will be my first day.
Yeah. And so
I'm a slow traveler.
And both of them are on this escapade now to travel around Meghalaya and go places and check and carry on further. So both of them here to enjoy some chota mota lunch with us, and to be enjoying this blessed company of meeting new people, new faces, and knowing about their life and their journey and experiences, right? So catch them on socials. What's your social on Insta again?
Gigi Yogini, JIJI.Yogini.
Check it out. All right. Okay. Love and peace. Love and peace. All right. So you're saying, yeah.
Right. So sometimes that means, sleeping next to the lake on my mattress. Sometimes people invite me to their homes. But usually I try to live as simply as possible, and that gives me the option to really dive into a place, to really feel, try to feel how the people live, and understand, how people think, how they really live. Sometimes it means walking with nomads. I was in Iran a while ago, and I met nomads, and I walked with them on their journey to the higher mountains with their livestock. And these kind of experiences, it's not comfortable, but these are the kind of experiences I actually seek for when I travel. Sometimes I make some documentaries about it as well, and try to learn some languages on the way. But mainly, it is really like a learning process, trying to understand what is humanity about. And from that, I want to build on, maybe write something, make some films. And I know this kind of journey, I'm very, very lucky to be able to do it, right? It is a very, very kind of unique chance. It's insane privilege. So if there's anything that you guys have in mind, that you would like to know, that you would like to learn from this journey, I'm also very curious to hear any questions that might be about this.
That would be really nice. Hey, how about you just give us a brief of when did you start, which countries have you traveled?
Right.
And then we'll get to some interesting parts as well. Tell us more about that.
So it was summer 2022 that I started this particular trip. I've done some trips before, like kind of warming up, traveling around Europe by hitchhiking as well. But that time, I was mostly working in the media industry as well, and then at some point I decided, okay, now I leave, and that was summer 2022, and I left from Austria, My first ride, my first hitchhike was my mom bringing me to the next gas station, the first gas station
Yeah.
near the highway.
Yeah.
And from there I continued through Hungary, then came Romania, Serbia,
Whoa.
Kosovo, Albania, Turkey, Georgia, Armenia, Iran, and from Iran I took a boat to Emirates, then I continued to Oman, Saudi Arabia, tiny country Kuwait, Iraq, and again through Iran, through Pakistan, and then through the only one border, Wagah border, over to India, and then through Nepal, and again to India, to Bhutan, and again to India, and now I'm here in the middle of Meghalaya.
Wow. Now, isn't that a life worth living, every single bit of it?